So where do we start?
How about at the beginning?
That seems a bit too easy, don't you think?
Well, gotta start somewhere. What do you remember about your death?
Flashes, mostly. Bits and pieces that I think came through. To be honest, I wasn't even sure that I died until very recently. I figured out that that dream wasn't a dream, but I wasn't sure what happened either. I don't even know how I got there in the first place.
Through the void, I suspect.
I arrived here through the void.
Yes, more accurately, the aether.
How is this all connected?
The world tree exists on a magnificent scale that is beyond even normal comprehension. Every realm has satellite realms attached to it. Things exist there, but very few things actually can live in that space. The void is the realm in between. Most worlds don't have an open access to the void. Yours do, which is weird, but it's not unheard of. When you die, you travel through the roots of Yggdrasil, through the void, back to the spawn of your world. For whatever reason, you didn't.
What you're suggesting is that Spawn had been destroyed, and not just like blown up, but I mean completely obliterated.
Most worlds are living, breathing things. When something traumatic happens to them, they can go into shock. It was in shock when you died. By the time it came out of shock, it had forgotten you existed.
That would explain why I'm the only one. No one else was there.
Yes, and for the memories I have from you, that would certainly fit.
Hold on. Did you just say you have my memories?
Yes, I do. Everything between when you initially died and when we separated again. Every thought you had, every memory you recalled, I have all of those.
Okay. So that means you remember that one time when.
Yes, and I don't want to talk about it.
But.
Honky, shut it.
Alright. Fine. So that explains me. But what about you? The void seems like a strange place for you to be.
Well, this is embarrassing to admit. Basically, I was chasing Loki, got the upper hand on me. I screwed up, and found myself floating next to you. Things do exist and live in the void. This thing, whatever it was, it attached to you, dug into your memories, saw me, realized who I was, used us together, and sent us on our merry way. So when we first arrived here, there were three of us vying for control of your body, not just you and I. And that alone is why we're in the situation we are now.
That was why I could become corporeal outside of you when you were sleeping. I forced you, me, us, whatever, to have a mental breakdown. We had an argument. I had arranged Rusty to kill you because I provoked him on purpose, and because you died in combat, you could go to Valhalla, which enabled you to let go.
Which at the time I thought was very clever and very smart. But in hindsight, I realized you got lucky. Because had you had anyone else do it, it would not have worked.
Huh? Why?
I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll get to that later. That death and situation changed things quite a bit, actually. When you, what you would do call log out, it allowed me to roam the world. I wasn't corporeal, you people couldn't see me, but I could pick up and manipulate things. Anything I picked up would disappear from view.
Wait. Does that mean every time I was missing a pickaxe, you had taken it?
Not every time, but most of them. I needed tools.
This is both funny and frustrating, but I get it.
Early on, there was a death in the nether. Loud scream, you died.
Yeah, I thought it was you. You'd been talking to me for weeks. Suddenly, really sinisterly.
No, it caused that death because it needed you to die at that exact moment. Every time you died, there was a very brief moment where we could insert a thought into your mind. Unfortunately, it realized this before I did, and it took advantage. It took the time to insert one single thought one time, and then never anything again. At the time, I thought it was weird, but now that I know everything you've built outside was because it wanted you to. But what's interesting is that these things exist outside because they exist somewhere else. Meaning everything you've built is something you're either unconsciously doing to another world or you're mirroring something that has happened there.
To be honest, I don't actually know how to respond to that. So, is anything I've done in the last year like my own?
Yes, there is. And frankly, it took me by surprise that you even agreed to it. It's when you let Rusty kill you to take your eye. Which, needless to say, is a weird thing to do. It's not unheard of. It's happened. But it's a weird thing for you to do to get nothing out of it. Listen, at the time that it happened, you and I were no longer actually physically connected anymore. I didn't know if it was actually still connected to you and what it would do when it realized you were missing part of your life force, which was basically the only thing that was preventing it from taking over. At least that's what I believe anyway. Which brings us up to current. I now know that it recently appeared in the deep dark. But what it started doing after it appeared there is kind of startling. It started feeding on the Skulk, consuming the souls of things that had died. But by doing so, it gained knowledge. Not just knowledge of this world, knowledge of other worlds, other things that have come through that portal, things that it should not know.
I'm genuinely surprised the warden didn't kill it.
I tried to lure the warden on it multiple times. The warden would show up, but it would look at me and just kind of walk away. In fact, nothing in this world attacks me, most things actually run away.
Did you just say the mobs are afraid of you? That could be very useful. This whole thing is a huge mess. How come you didn't just go home?
Oh, believe me, I want to, but I actually can't. There was a short window where I actually had communication. Hugin got through, got some messages back and forth. That's actually how they got me my body. I needed to have that before they could open a gate. I got my body back, and within about 6 hours, that gate closed. Later on, I tracked the thing down again, and I saw that it had a new toy on its neck. It was a relic thought destroyed more than a millennia ago. It has the power to prevent fireflies from making a connection and the ability to restrain the power of the gods.
Please tell me you have a plan.
Come with me. I have something I need to show you. I don't think you know it's here.
No, I knew this was here. I was just trying to avoid it, really.
This is where we trap him. He's going to be performing a ritual here at this next full moon, which means this is going to be in here, and there's no way out.
So we trap and kill him.
Kill only if we have to, but priority is to destroy the amulet.
That is a deep hole. Death is a poo-poo head. Poo-poo head. Poo-poo head. Rusty is Auto Daddy.
Are you quite finished?
Yes. Okay, in all seriousness, what do we do?
The thing about ancient power is we don't actually know where it comes from. What we do know is that it's not renewable. Once it's used, it's gone forever. So the amulet he's using needs to be broken by another object or person that contains ancient power. And once they can use that power, it's just consumed. And there is one person who has some, they just don't realize it.
You don't mean...
I do mean. Do you think he'll help?
Oh, he'll definitely help. And not just because he's a good guy, because I think he's going to want to be rid of it for completely unrelated reasons.
That's good. I have other plans I need to set in motion. Time is running very short. You need to go talk to him immediately.
Yeah, this is going to be tough to explain.
I have one other thing I want to say. You are still a very strange man.
For real. I'd say you have no idea, but if you have my memories, you really do have every idea. Question for you. How do you feel about phantoms?
Why are you asking?
Let's just say I had an idea. Okay, well, that situation is a lot to process. I mean, I knew it was going to be a lot to process. Well, there's things that need to be done. Tyr says he's got plans. I have conversations I need to have. Thankfully, I'm actually meeting up with Rusty a little bit later today, although I'm tired. It's been a long day. And I have something I need to do, a couple of things I need to do. So I'm going to take a little bit of gunpowder, which I am running very short on. I'll hit Rusty up for a little bit more later. I like to plan contingencies. I'm very much the type of person that my contingencies need contingencies. And that's where I'm taking this from, because this is a whole nother, yeah, you saw it. You saw what I saw. It's a lot. So that's what we're going to go on with right now. I'm going to work on that. And when we come back, we're going to go have a chat with the mud people, because I think there's something else going on that needs to be dealt with. I thought this whole situation was over. Apparently it's not. So we're going to meet at the mud table a little bit later. So we'll be back when that starts up.
You okay, Yankee? You look distracted.
Yeah, I'm mostly fine. I'm actually dealing with kind of a difficult situation at the moment.
You need help?
Actually, yes, I could use your help very specifically.
What is it?
Well, I need your help to destroy something. It's kind of complicated. I can catch up with you later when we're, got a little more space.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Cool. I'll leave you, at your base, and we'll talk later.
So Green, hello.
I
I think it's now time for you to explain why weren't you here on the last meeting. Now that all the MAD members are here, we need some explanation, I think.
was busy building a shop.
Lay in that shop. Oh,
Oh
Yes,
no.
that is.
Test subject?
That's the clay order.
Yeah, that's.
That's
weird
the
thing.
clay order.
It's fine, right?
I mean, I didn't
Okay,
set
that's
up a
fine.
trap. Did somebody set up a trap?
No,
No, but I wish
Unless
I
I did
had
it while I
now.
was sleeping.
No.
I wish. Yeah, I feel a bit bad. We kind of blew up all the clay. I mean, Honky did, but
Yeah, I mean, it was Anki.
Technically-
You pushed a button for me and said you said oh they're asking for help now.
They're asking your help. Cal.
They're specifically your help. I have an IOU.
Oh.
As if that's gonna do
okay.
anything. We saw what the clay order did to us.
it's just a second.
Play ritual
I
went
feel like
wrong.
we should still go help.
We are. Okay. I mean, he's right.
Fine, but they've got to like bury the hatchet with this. Otherwise, this is gonna go on forever.
You're right.
It is the right thing to do, and sometimes that
Yeah.
sucks. But you know what? That's how life is. So I'm sure they don't like asking for help either.
Oh no, Tom, did you die? It's such a.
Oh, it's a shame. Oh,
Yeah,
Some
we
clay
feel
got
so
lost in the
badly
way.
For you.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
okay.
no.
There's no close enough trees.
It's just test subject number.
what? What did they do? Or
I
was
don't
it
know.
them that? Never mind.
What's going on?
We need help. Miner just made us do a ritual, and then well, we died. We got attacked by zombies, and the Colorado headquarters is now taken over by zombies.
Okay, and why should we help the clay order? Yeah, I remember this, and just give me a second. I need to get hungry.
No,
For no reason.
you can't eat the IOU, Calvin. I'm here to cash it in, not for you to eat. it.
I am not hungry. I
Can't
can't.
eat it.
Okay,
This
okay.
is where you gave me on a pork, wasn't it? This was,
Yes, I gave this to you.
I'm here to get your
Yes,
assistance.
okay. Okay,
And
we're gonna help you.
I'm
We're gonna help
hoping-
you because that's what the MAD members, the MAD Society stands for, helping everyone, even though they are the clay order.
I bring you help.
Members of the Mud Society, I know we have our differences,
Hello,
Oh,
Miner.
but the Clay Order needs you at this time. Go time.
Go! Oh!
wow.
Oh, there's so many down
Oh
there.
my god.
Miner,
Oh my god.
What have you
did do?
done?
I don't know.
What have you
Why did you
There's
done?
a lot of zombies.
And why did you
If
put
anyone
so many
feels
zombies?
the
Something-
need to reset their
something went
spawn,
wrong.
there is.
Oh my.
One of them
why
has
do
a
they have
sword.
diamond
They've all got
swords?
One of them has a sword.
Oh my god.
There's some up on the pedestal. Chill up there. They're doing the
No,
ritual.
no,
Miner,
no.
did you hire zombies to do the ritual?
Oh, I'm
Huh.
sorry.
Oh, a sword.
Was that all of them?
The power of the MAD Society.
Yeah.
We're just that good.
You are my saviors.
Yeah.
We are.
Miner, that was a lot of zombies. What ritual did we even
Thank you so
come
much.
up with?
What were you trying to do? Yeah.
No matter. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, I guess
Uh,
it doesn't if we're all friends.
Okay, I'm gonna eat this IOU now. There you go. There's no more.
That,
No
that
more
was
help.
the IOU
Yeah,
piece.
no
Guys
more
so
help.
much
I hope we are
for
now
coming in
even.
in our time of need and helping out.
If it's a
We
moment,
really appreciate that.
come here, Miner. Come to this weird and okay, I'm gonna ignore
Not-
the fact
not
that this
altar,
has
just,
clay.
Stage
Yeah,
theater.
and this is
play.
a moment where the MAD Society. Hang on, let me take everything. The MAD Society accepts the clay order in this world.
I mean, we're alive.
Yay!
We're all
Yay.
friends again.
Peace.
All right, let's go to the tavern.
Oh yeah.
I'm down for a
yeah.
drink.
It's not furnished. I know. I didn't get that.
We
Oh,
should
yeah,
have started
yeah.
from that.
Hey, wait. I've got one. I have a fully finished one at my base.
Yeah, let's get a drink.
Oh, yeah, that's
Alright.
My
I mean, if you
tavern,
need temporary armor, I got you.
tavern is right here.
Pick that up.
Tavern.
Let's get drunk.
That's
I can't.
I've never heard so much chugging.
Yeah, we have to do more games.
Chug.
Cheers to peace. Cheers to
to
peace,
peace.
Miner, right? Cheers to peace.
This has been a very heavy episode with a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to end this one right here. But there's one thing real quick that I want to take care of.